Hi, this is Eric Frazier from the Charlotte Observer's editorial board. I'm talking with you today about the North Carolina Taxpayer Bill of Rights. That's a new legislation that the North Carolina House is considering. It's already been passed in the North Carolina Senate. It would cap corporate and personal income tax rates at 5% and lower or limit the growth in state spending in any given year to inflation plus population growth. Great, some of you would probably say, many of you would say, lower taxes, what's wrong with that? A lot, according to a liberal activist group called North Carolina Progress. They basically say that this would artificially tie the hands of this would be done through through a constitutional amendment, which in theory would be approved by voters this November. And this legislation is aimed at authorizing this November referendum. But North Carolina Progress says that this would artificially tie the hands of future state legislators and would prevent them from doing things like providing enough money for critical needs like education and other transportation, things like that. So the debate is on. And the group that was out today doing a protest trying to rally opposition to this Taxpayer Bill of Rights legislation, North Carolina Progress, they are trying to reframe the issue by calling the bill the Millionaire Protection Act, saying that this is yet another instance of the Republicans in Raleigh enacting tax cuts that will inordinately benefit the wealthy, while at the same time they're boosting sales taxes, which inordinately affect the poor. So here's a little bit of what they had to say out there today at this rally, which featured a limousine.
And I'm standing here in front of this limo to call out some of our state legislators and our governor for trying to pass TABOR, SB 817, also known as the income tax cap, what we're calling the Millionaire Protection Act, because that's what it does. It shifts wealth from the hands and pockets of working class families, people raising children, people trying to make a living, into the hands of the wealthy.
They're giving so many breaks, tax breaks for the millionaires. I'm a senior citizen living on a fixed income in Parktown Terrace, a senior citizen building. And I just think it's so unfair for them not to look at some of the issues that the seniors have, instead of the governor always prioritizing the wealthy.
Let's study this. And sometimes we work too fast. We need to study things and see the consequences. And the downside, before we just jump and do something sporadically.